All right, Michael. How about now? How about now? Faster signal. Yeah.
No, this is a corkscrew willow, Chad.
Really?
Highway. That's like a pad. I kind of want to. Woody, it's just hurting us. No, Woody's.
Oh, he's what he's. You notice his paths?
Is that
Usually,
Tim?
usually the picnic table is right here in the middle.
That's
And
Tim.
that's what he does all day long. He takes probably 3 to 4 miles a day. He's walks on the beach.
Unbelievable.
The dog does not stop. He has this right here. He's a, you know.
It's like a shepherd and
He's a. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't know dogs that well.
Right.
I'm actually not very much an animal person.
Okay.
Cats, I'm into cats, but dogs, my first dog.
All right, Michael. How we doing now?
God, this is his path.
Totally. And then we just got this. Yeah, as big as they are.
Liz.
Yep.
With my bedazzles. Look at them, dude.
Wow. Just a second.
Is everything working out all right?
Nathan?
I think it's getting there.
The looper pedals?
What's that?
Like the little metal thing?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to make you a plate of food for later? You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Before. Okay.
All right, how's it going now? Beans, sausages. I can just live off nacho cheese chips.
Did you see?
For a little while.
This is a whole. That's a first for this house. The whole Que Bueno nacho cheese.
Oh my God.
It was a.
You got enough chips?
Oh yeah, we got gang chips. Totally. Yeah, it was straight up like it's Que Bueno, like Que Bueno or something like that too. It's the real deal.
We're working on it. He says still a little choppy, but much, much better than before.
That's good.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counting the blips. Something on my belt buckle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How choppy is that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I've sung my ABCs. Tell me how choppy it be.
That's where you're at, dude.
You know what album this is?
No?
More songs about buildings and food.
About what?
More songs about buildings and food.
How about that chair, maybe? Right there for the ant.
There's a whole bunch of songs.
Yeah.
So
The list.
yeah,
The
the
list.
list. It's been a
Oh, I love it.
Awesome. You know what we didn't do? We didn't bring the bloody book.
The what?
Snowballing.
The snowballing or whatever.
Oh.
I read a really hot excerpt out of it. I didn't realize it was going to get so racy.
Didn't
But
you
it did.
read the front of it?
I thought
You know
maybe
what snowballing is?
I just figured it was a play on snowball and balling. No?
No, it's like some section.
Snowballing. You don't know what it is either?
No, I've probably done it.
Snowballing is
I've probably done it this tour.
You didn't even know you made it up.
It's when you shoot a lead, you know, in the girl's mouth, and then she kisses it back into your mouth.
What if it's a dude?
That's-
If it's
really?
a dude, then I did it.
Yes. Like the whole thing. Like she doesn't swallow.
No, I got you. I got you.
Back
Not
in your
half?
mouth.
Not half.
Not half.
Why would they
What's
call that
called?
snowballing?
A dirty
I-
snowball?
Dude, that's like baby birding to me. Baby battering.
That's it.
That's what it's
That's
called.
like one of the first terminologies I ever learned as like a young girl.
And your boyfriend at the time was like,
Snowballing?
I want to teach you some
Yeah.
words. So here it is.
Really,
Yeah,
everybody
like
does
that.
it. That's the way you do it.
If there's
It's called
any issues with
snowballing.
wireless, if it keeps acting up, we can hardwire it right there in that window. I don't know how long my Ethernet cord is, but worst case scenario, we can purge it, you know?
Right.
If we can,
Beautiful house, by the way.
I can't believe you got you.
Well, what do we know about that?
Cleaned and there you go. Chad's all like, whatever happened to my cake shirt?
Well, I remember you were trying to bring it home.
Like, dude yelled at me.
You had red all over it, so I was like,
I knew about it. I knew about it.
I remember. And we're putting all the berries in there.
Mike?
My name is Chad.
Oh, that's perfect though, because you'll notice she has.
shit everywhere.
Yeah, I was talking to Liz about it.
I don't know her that well, but little, I need a bag to get away.
Do you need a table?
Sorting.
Okay, I'll figure that one out. But of course, this is a nice place. I'll get you a good chair. Yep.
Is that the spot for you, dude? You get one. You get one kick.
Part of me is like, just it over all the time. Free gifts. Yeah. Somebody who will appreciate it. Someone who has a nice house. Like, I don't junk food.
Oh, bro. I don't know what this
Nice
is.
thing is just sitting there. It's kind of a waste.
Stephanie said she just got home. I said she's
Oh, Heather too.
well, oh, no, she's
Any cables?
come over.
Can you say it again?
Do they have any cables at all?
I can ask them.
Just happened. I was saying you would be so welcome. When you're out front.
Buddy, this is so limp.
She knows where it is.
It's like the whole thing, like even the mic, that thing's
I was like, oh, good to know. So sitting
I know if you're thinking, I walked past here 2 days ago. And you guys are like, oh, so you walk right past my house. There's the crazy Fox shop.
oh, yeah.
Because normally if I come across house on the sidewalk,
You know, I gotta try it.
yeah, but that was like
actually
A, insanely long, and B, completely repetitive.
not a problem. Not at all.
For sure.
Bland.
Like, I just think, like, well, whenever I go to, like, any Christmas thing, oh, it's cute. Yeah.
I never know with a lot of these things.
Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, no, it was cool. I mean, we got in and I spent, could be like, she was from county, so she's she's like, yay, whatever. And I'm like, I didn't that. I so much. Is it expensive? I know it's not. I mean, it was like, okay, you got an appetizer page. Salad was like $8. Yeah. There's entrees that are more. Because we, you know, when I'm in the city, it's like, you got a bag. What? Appetizer. We got 2 salads, 2 split a pizza, and then we got dessert.
Yeah, it builds.
It was all like $90. It was like, wowzers. That is excessive. But,
I'm just getting a salad. Oh, just getting a pizza. Oh, just
like we're splitting a pizza.
yeah.
Yeah, no. You know, but then today, like I ended up going to the corner spot, and I feel like get used to that, being better at that than voicing things and not sounding like I'm reading. So I'm like,
No, that's a lot of practice.
well,
I never got
Carol
used
Ann
to that.
helped me, so and she was like my mentor character, so it's funny to come back around. She's still Carol. I'm like, you put on a bra, it really wouldn't be a big deal. But I'm like, well, you know what I mean? I'm like, she's super good at what she does, but she just doesn't like give off the appearance.
Yeah, raw indicates professionalism.
It's a radio station. No, yeah, totally got you. You know.
Yeah, she looks really bad.
Oh,
Whatever. But yeah, no, it was like every day I'm down there, she's like, you want to go eat lunch at Curly's? We always go to Curly's.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, she's like, have you signed off on one of these yet? And I was like, no. She's like, you have to sign off today. I'm like, okay, fine. It's like,
Give her a kazoo on.
anytime we're down there, it's like, you want to go get lunch? She's like, we can go to Curly's. I'm like, okay.
That used to be one of my favorite things. Once a month, go get Curly's. It's a little different for on air because we don't do advertising stuff, so we have to be a little more careful about how often we use it. But there are still times when I'm like,
Get a chance. Check out the group
free
guy.
food.
You know, I still haven't actually met him. Like, just because it's been timing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
I've been there for years, and there were still people that I either only met once or like saw in passing. And
Yeah.
It's just a busy place. They're all doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just funny. It's like, I'm like, I've been like, you know, like today Amy was in there, and like she was like you know, like I don't talk to her about it, but it's just funny. It's like she was with somebody who she was like talking intently to, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like, could be one of the kids, Ron. You know what I mean? Like, seemed old enough to be maybe like the oldest kid, but totally maybe not at all. Because
Well, the oldest kid just moved away to college this year, but he might be back for some.
I think he came back for
Yeah.
which is what
I used to be a big fan of Blake years ago when he was like 5 years old. The first time I met him was at somebody's housewarming party. Jen, she doesn't know who
7.
No, Genevieve.
No, Jen Witch does still. Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Okay. She had like a housewarming party years ago. I went to that and we were eating cookies and like I kept asking him like, hey, like another cookie. And I got so hyped. He was like darting all around the house. But see, that's what I do. Scrubs for my cookie. Like, what's up? I can talk to you. I have something to sort of say.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I don't know.
And then last year, I think the last time I saw Michael was at Oyster Fest. Oyster bowling contest last year. He's doing some weird song. I don't know.
Ron, I just told Stephanie, like, maybe I should check the photos. She's like,
If she's not with Heather, I'd like to see Heather.
she's at home. Okay, I don't know if I'm going out yet. I think it's
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. I like standing in the sun because it makes it seem less faded than it actually is.
It's, the bottom's not faded.
Yeah, it looks very vibrant.
I've already finished another one. This is why I'm with it.
I know, I'm already like. But I actually am just thinking.
I know you're perfect. Oh, I get it. It's like, right now, like Rob is still with like still with. You met Rob like the first time I met him, I think.
Right, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You guys got back together.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, together.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the guy you lived with down in Carver?
Yeah, that's right. That was crazy mountain. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I remember Ryan got pizza at the bar one time. That was like the one time I met him. So Ryan, yeah, I remember red hair. I met him at the yeah, it's just funny though because he works out. So he like went to work today and stuff. He came back and then like he came in. He was like, "Oh, dinner," and I'm like, "I'm already gone." So good luck with that. And it was like great food. Yeah, but it was talking about like working food. And I'm like, yeah. I didn't know if it was Lisa wasn't. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's no, Raina. Yeah, she's hey, Raina. We're gonna leave the chickens inside there. Okay. I think that's that one in the
No, 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 no.
Hey, how are you doing?
No, no. Can we shut that?
Hey, Rain. We're not gonna be able to play with this kind of guy.
God, can you imagine if the chickens got after it? Would have fucking shit.
I'll stand here with you, okay?
There's a trash can right by the door.
You need to set one in the cage. You can sit back to the we just look at them. It's like I live in some of the moments that I see all the time. We always have our You want to see if we can find another bird? I got Chichi right here, man. You hungry? You're gonna play music?
Check 1, 2. Hey, hey.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys.
Check 1, 2.
Ouch. Oh, it's gonna sound so loud for.
First he didn't know and he didn't know that he didn't know. chicken and rice, chicken and rice on the stove, so nice.
No, Mendo Joshi. You're gonna be in
Home,
Santa Rosa?
hit her feet, hit her feet. I'm not alone, it's not just me. I'm home, home.
How's that sound?
And I ain't ever going out there again.
Does it sound okay?
Not onto the road, not into
Thank
the
you.
wind.
Whose bird
Gonna
lives?
stay right here with my family and friends.
Who are you? Bird lives.
Hey, we need more wood,
Thank you.
need more wood for the fire. Sure feels good to be home, home.
Good.
I don't wanna spend all my days lonely.
That's
And
for
I
you.
don't wanna say someone's my
I
one
wanted
and
to give
only.
it to you on the webcast.
As soon as I do, there's a world full of women who want to be with me. Well,
How's
I
the
want
picture?
to be with
Yeah,
them.
is that a good picture?
And there's still
Because if I
that
go
little
any other,
boy
if I go
inside me
over,
dying.
it's gonna be right in the.
He's gonna hold on
the amp.
long as he can, while that part of me is down on his knees trying to meet the man. Why do I listen so to the crow who leads to sorrow? Even borrow against my name just to follow. I mean, as soon as I find a way that leads to tomorrow,
Okay.
I'm gonna climb out of this dark and
That's
hollow.
pretty much what you get.
When that fall man breaks his brains, I will die laughing, 'cause that little boy is gonna be my soul. And anything worth wanting ain't worth having. No, no, no.
And the scent, it's not peeking out at all.
What do you say?
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's not peeking out at all. Who is Bird Lives?
Bird Lives is New York.
Hey, Bird Lives. Hey, New York. Hello, Cleveland. I'm gonna shave before tonight's show.
Is the gold one in there?
Yes. Nice. Fairfield. Thank you, buddy. We're El Freak. We've missed you.
When my time comes, I want the world to know. Though I love my life, I do not hate to go. No, no, no. No, no, no.
No, no, no. Nice.
It's always been clear to me, I smile to think I'm here but for a little while. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I won't be on my knees pleading for more. And I don't know what lies waiting on the other shore. I got a feeling I'm gonna like it there. Like it or not, I will not have a care. No, no, no.
How's that sound, you guys?
No, no, no.
The after party is going to San Francisco to prepare for High Sierra. Sounds awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's my sound.
That's the
Don't
sound.
mess with it.
Don't mess with it. Excuse me. You want your drink?
Figure this all out.
Can you hear that? Dude, it's so nice here right now. Can you hear that? You guys hear that okay? Did you hear that? Awesome.
How do I know where to put my foot next? How do I know where she goes? After 40 years, I still think you just guess. I do what I do, as I'm told. I'm looking for sweet things, looking for sweet. How's it go? Looking for sweet things. the side of the road. We don't want to miss nothing. That's why we're going so damn slow. Just look at the sweet, just look at the sweet thing on the side of the road. We don't want to miss nothing. That's why we're going so damn slow.
Like that. Oh my, let's start. Yeah, I'm like, it seemed like the only time they were like wanting to stop. You know, like, wow, they still are. I was kind of hoping that was wrong. There was always something. She was like, Jervis said she was planning on eventually moving with them.
Is he scared or just trying to find out?
That's my contribution. I've got like, I need to figure out what you
like, okay, next time I come to your cool scenester bar, I'll make sure that I have better dance moves. Sorry. That's the thing is these hipsters, they've got all this music playing. They've got this huge dance floor, and they're all too cool to dance. I'm like, drink up. Get on the dance floor and do something stupid and have a good time. You're not too good to dance. I have like 5 things that I can go to. Yeah, I don't know about you. Oh yeah. What the like cookie stuff that you go?
Oh yeah. I was like getting down with Diana apparently. Some random woman said, well, Stephanie was like on, so like I had about an hour. I'm like, I'm out. Yeah, let's go in the gas. And apparently I ran into Tristan while I was like shuttling out.
Oh yeah.
Salad. Some of our best friends.
Well, I was going to get the salad on.
Oh. He's like, I remember.
Thanks.
Normal.
Yeah.
You need to get a drink, Jen. Where's that ashtray?
What ashtray?
All that stuff hadn't gone out yet. I saw it.
You guys, this is Salad Queen. This is Salad Queen, and
Hi.
Pickle King is behind. That's
Have a new
that's
hair.
him.
Sup?
That's his nose.
Wait, how many people are here and who?
Thir-
Mendo Joshi.
13.
Mendo Joshi, you were supposed to
Mendo
be
Josh's
here.
car didn't work.
We have a couch for you. Mendo Joshi.
No, salad.
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 What do you think I said?
Sally?
Sally?
Sally. So Lindsay came up to when we were leaving. She rolled up and she had been working all day at the farm, and she came and she said, "Hey, do you want this?" And I said, "Yes, absolutely. Here.
Hi, Love and Larry.
Happy birthday."
Yay! Oh, yay! Salad. Lovely. Oh my
And I
God,
gave you your
love
pickle last
salad.
night, dude.
Yeah, I got the
It's
plastic.
beautiful.
You
It's
got
a
the
beautiful
plastic pickle.
bouquet of salad.
Right?
And it tastes good.
Eat it.
Eat it. Just go for it like that. Just
Mm.
going for it, Salad Queen is.
See how much I love it?
Hey, you guys, Twitter and Face Blast, twat and Face Blast this. Let's get this
Salad's
thing up
good.
there. Oh, here. Oh, wait. I can Twitter and Face Blast. Stay there.
Hippie roses.
Okay, hold on.
Look how beautiful this head of lettuce is. My
Look,
lettuce is
everybody's got their like.
so good. What? Are you asking me to be quiet?
No, I was sneaking up on you.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Take a bite.
There it is.
All right, that might be
Thank
really
you,
good.
Lindsay.
Do another
Wait,
one.
get out of the shot, Chad.
Me?
There you go. Perfect.
I'm glad I'm getting my
Look at that.
greens with my vodka.
Say hello to Twitter.
Have you gotten the proper props yet on how huge these have been?
Yeah, Chad was just talking to me about
Okay.
it. It's good. I'm glad they worked out. For
It's
sure.
Unbelievable.
organic. I can tell. I have some.
Legitimized
I
this.
have a
Yeah,
little
it was-
dirt
really
in my
It's
teeth.
glossy.
and we're always with the webcast, but it's nice to have something.
I'm
You know,
having
like,
fun.
That's good
Okay,
to
is
hear.
that the frame on the picture?
I
you
wasn't
want?
having fun earlier.
Is that the frame of the picture?
Oh, I like that.
So good, I
I love
know.
it. Thank you.
Is that a perfect frame?
I wish that people weren't taking pictures of me because, I like them to be the ones to take the pictures because then I can edit the pictures. But
and not be in them.
You're on the
and everything.
website now.
but now,
Pickle.
Hippie 2 says thank you for hosting us.
Pickle King.
yes, thank you for being here. We're having a good time. I wish you were here.
Does she look like the Salad Queen now, or what?
I love salad. And ironically, tonight I did not make any salad. But we do have a
dude, there's a
big
radio
vat of
station
nacho
right
cheese.
Oh my God, yeah, they
inside.
do.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Nacho
So,
cheese
all
bar.
right, party etiquette. It's cool to go up and grab a chip and dip in there and eat
So,
that, right?
d-
As long as you don't bite.
Mythbuster said it doesn't even
It
matter
doesn't
about double
matter.
But
It's so
No.
lame. I know. I
No.
watched the same
Double
episode.
dipping
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
matter?
I watched.
I didn't double
watched
dip.
it.
I
But
didn't
even if
do
you
that.
did,
It
it's
doesn't
okay.
matter. It's
There's still
okay.
enough crap floating around in there just from.
You're gonna
life.
touch something in your like daily life that's gonna be way worse than someone else's.
Oh, that's a little cute
Right.
little.
Like, it really doesn't
thing.
matter. You
So-
kiss someone, right?
Yeah, but not
Oh,
everybody.
jam base.
Well, you
Hi,
could.
I
jam
think
base.
about it, but I
You
don't do it.
So I'm in there double dipping chips.
And
what?
just to let you all know, our plates are biodegradable. They're 100% recycled.
So you can just shove them in your shorts and
And-
wait. Just
Give them to the
Don't
chicken.
worry.
I'm gonna go.
I'm really happy about a salad.
I should just be playing, right? It doesn't have
Mommy.
to be like,
Here's
okay,
Abby
now the show
June.
begins, everybody.
Whatever you feel like.
That's my sweet
Yeah,
girl.
Garden
I
party
don't-
style.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll definitely like once you sit up in there, I'll find out let people know. Just let them know if they feel like.
Do I have time to shave?
Yeah.
You know how I am about it.
How you are about it? How fast you are?
Well, know how I just get fixated on it.
Yeah, go shave.
Was this made?
I have to pull everything.
Was this made
This is
last
given to
night?
No, this is really old. It's like a friend's girlfriend's grandfather's.
I did not realize that it had buttons on it.
Oh, really?
That's awesome. That's really cool. Sweet.
Woody, what's up?
Well,
What's up, dog? Freaking out or what?
we're in trouble. So we can rally.
No, you don't have to rally. I'll just start playing. I don't need any attention.
Well,
But I'll sing songs for people that
oh
want to
wow,
hear
look at
them.
your little stage. It's working.
It's cute, huh?
Yeah, it's super cute. Wait, look. Look, Nathan. Nathan's swinging.
Mom is on the back porch. I think I'm on the ground. I bottomed out.
He bottomed out. Darn. Well, sorry about that.
Wait, I know
You
what
can
to do.
lift that sucker. All right. Watch out. Woo!
How long you lived here?
Only a couple years. We like it. Here. All right. Look at that. He's getting tricky on the tire swing.
I still got it.
Yeah, he's got it. Well, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt.
That was great.
I'm good. I'm good. Everything's cool.
Don't hurt your hand.
Ah, I can't get down now.
You need to.
I can't get down. No, I don't. I'm fine. I can't get down.
Okay, your feet are stuck. Be careful. There's a plate in the flowers over there. Good job. Can I get you anything? Where's your drink?
I'm good. My drink's
Oh,
there.
good. You barely made it done.
I got drunk last night.
Why? I knew you all were gonna get drunk last night.
It was Chad's birthday.
I know, but let's sit here with the dog.
It's just-
I got drunk last night too. I
Are
only
you,
had 3 beers. I guess that's enough.
are you gonna get drunk tomorrow night? That's the question.
Probably. I'm going to have to.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Tomorrow's my birthday. You're gonna be gone tomorrow night.
Well, tonight at midnight.
Oh, right. Yes, exactly. Tonight at midnight. We were gonna make a ball to drop, but we didn't get around to it.
Didn't get around to it.
No.
Just a tire. I'm sorry, it dropped.
Yeah, I'm tired. So, tomorrow night I'm not doing anything. Hopefully I get to stay in bed all day tomorrow. That was my wish for
Such a
Mother's
plan.
Day, but
That's what I want to do too.
I know, I bet. Darn.
Where are we going tomorrow?
Willits? So the thing about Willits that's awesome for me is that I learned that my great-great-great-grandfather settled in Willits from Missouri, and so my family was up here a few years ago for Thanksgiving, and we went down to Willits and searched all the the 2 graveyards to try to find my grandfather's grave, and we found it, and it's right like 10 feet from the Willits family plot.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome, and
Wow.
so that's where my family originally settled. makes me 4th generation or 5th Californian, and my kids, I think they're 5th.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, I like Lowell. It's a pretty place.
I don't think our Fiasco's in the list.
Yeah, Santa Rosa.
Wow.
You have Fiasco second best now for me.
It's always going to be something.
That dog wants your brownie. Don't let him have it. Brownies aren't good for
You
dogs.
see, that young man knows how to make a plate of food. That looks exactly right. Bunch of beans and a sausage, even some of the fat from the beans.
Loves to eat. Did you eat some
Smart.
food?
Not really.
Wait,
Liz hid me a plate.
well, there's
And
gonna
I
be
had a
plenty,
couple
I
of
think.
nachos.
Oh, good, nachos. Nachos are like.
I told her to hide me some of those beans just in case.
I think they're gonna be.
What did you
plenty of
put
beans.
in them to make them so sweet?
Maple syrup, brown sugar. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Davis is a musician.
Nice.
He really wanted to get a drum
David?
kit for Davis.
Davis. My band is called Surprise Me, Mr. Davis. That's the name
Did
of
you
our
know
band.
that? You
You did?
Oh yeah.
What is that, a pill?
That sausage is trying to commit suicide.
Trying to get a pill.
Pin, sweet. Wait, something dropped. Oh shit, the pins are dropping all over the road. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jen.
You're gonna need those.
Oh my god. Well, be careful when you sit on the road because you might get a pin in your ass.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Sweet
It
Jesus.
just fell on the carpet. Yeah.
Look what I got. For my birthday. Shoot, I'm dropping pins left and right. Don't drop.
Or I just need a small bag.
No, I'm gonna. Sweet, you made a little ambush.
Hi. Hello.
No way!
Hi.
Look, here's the webcast.
I was watching it today and I just saw a grocery outlet. I'm like, hey! But it kind of flashed as it went through. Maybe there's something wrong
What'd
with
you
my
see
computer.
at the grocery outlet?
They were just driving by.
Who?
These
These
people.
guys?
Yeah.
The grocery outlet?
Yeah, they didn't
How
stop there,
funny.
but they were just showing the car trip, and it would just flash every once in a while, and I was like, grocery
funny.
outlet.
Through Eureka. Oh yes.
Trying to eat.
Do you need a drink?
I got it.
Oh good. Sweet martini and a solo cup. I need your name on that thing.
Hello, creepers. Woody here, reporting in. We're here at the Fiasco of the Pickle King and the Salad Queen. It is so good to see all of you out there. Thank you for coming. I'm going to warm up the show here a little bit with a little tap dance number I call Razzmatazz. Here we go. I got to imagine the music.
How do you do that?
I'm getting better. Still not that good. It's all the strings in the top. All right, that's my little dance right there called Razzmatazz. It's so good to see everybody out there. I am Woody, and I am learning to fly.
You mean Woody in Toy Story?
Oh yeah, Woody was his name, huh? There you go. You want to try it?
Nah.
Nah.
I'm awesome at that. Doing top.
So
So that's a feet.
these are the arms, and these are the feet.
And what are these?
We got more.
I call doing the after. I'm a ninja. Oh, how do you do that?
Is he videotaping this?
I see it on the screen. Hey, my face is on the screen. Hey, dude, it's my show. I don't care. Easy boy.
Kids take
And
Good.
that's
That's
it.
why I got these. Check out this box of goodies.
My turn. Ooh, that looks good.
Some good ones.
Ow, my toe! Ow, my toe! I'm not that good.
My nose is in my toe. I've got 5 noses. They're called toeses. I've got 5 noses inside my face. Hi, Woody.
I'm ready to fly.
Woody is a dancing fool. I'll tell you that much right now. A dancing fool. My mouth. My mouth is falling out of my face. Ah, he knows karate. Karate. Look at that. Some judo. Karate chops.
Hooray!
Hooray!
He does know. He definitely does.
Just don't tangle him up. Cha-cha, CC Rider here, reporting to you live from the backyard of Pickle King and Salad Queen. We got Woody back there dancing. We got another sock puppet coming up here to talk with you guys pretty soon. It's so good to be here. Everything is chill, man. Everything is all right. Yeah. You ain't dumb, baby. You all right? You all right? You upside down. That's all. That's all. All you got going wrong is you upside down. There you go. There you go, sweet thing. Yeah.
What's this? What's this? Hooray! 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 My name is Woody. I'm going to do a thing for you.
Oh, yeah, he's good. Yeah. Sing us one, Satchmo.
Try using that. Dude, can I try using it? Okay. Hi, y'all. Woody's
That's Rub.
Woody's a cannibal. He just ripped my head off so he can eat it.
He's a good dancer. You got it.
Another. This is his.
It's right on that card right there. If you look on the card, you get all the information that you need.
I can fly.
Just don't tell
backwards.
your parents that you watch the show.
Yeah. There's some bad stuff in here.
Watch it in secret.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good one. He's a very wise, very knowledgeable sock puppet there.
Get off me.
I have a question for you, Mr. Britannica.
What?
How far is the Earth from the Sun?
A few light years.
A few light years, he says. See, he knows. He knows everything. He knows it all.
Except my fist.
All right, Mr. Know-It-All. How many BBs can you fit into a basketball?
BBs?
You don't know what BB is?
Yeah, BB. What you
Like a
shoot
BB
out a
gun,
BB
yeah.
gun? 1,000.
1,000?
400. 1,000.
See, he knows everything. Oh my God.
Oh, goodbye. I'm upside down.
You can. He flies with the that's the fly string there. Oh, is it tangled up?
So you go like this, you go like that. See you people. Time to go back into the box. That one.
It's a good one.
Here. You can take him. How do you make his mouth move? Like this?
Yep.
Hey there, Woody. Do you have you seen your wise man?
I don't know where the wise man went. He
saw
answered
him.
a bunch of questions and then he went away. I think he went that way.
Okay.
Or maybe he went that way.
I'll check the
Maybe.
first way.
He went straight up. He went up and away. That's where he went. Well, the show's getting ready to start. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being out there, creepers. Love you. Mwah. Yes, I do.
Yes, me. I deal with a wise man guy.
Hey, this is yummy. Should try it.
What is it?
Yum.
Well, look at that posture.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, Woody. Give it the love, yeah.
Where's Woody? The guy Woody. This is Woody.
He's right there.
Where? No, this is Woody. Oh. He's Woody.
Right there.
Oh, here's Woody. Did you make Woody?
No. I found him in an antique toy store.
Where's Mr. Wise? Here's Mr. Wiseman. I can answer any question. Hello, my name's Mr. Roseman, and I know everything, everything, You've got a nice guitar. Yeah, yes. Are those your guitars also? So all of this stuff is yours.
Pretty much, yep.
It's your show too. Say hi to the webcast.
You want to see my magic cups?
Uh-huh.
You ever seen these?
Oh, I love this game.
They're fun?
I'm so good at this.
Good at it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're good at what, buddy? Magic?
There they go.
How did you do that? You put it in and how did it get in the cup? Or
All right, put one under each cup.
Magic tricks. Wait, move back so we can
Those
see.
are gone.
All right, here we go.
See that?
time portal. Definitely a time.
A lot of work.
Time portal.
Ooh, give me one.
Just like this. Huh? It's not going to work. Because it takes a lot of practice. Of course.
Can we play that one game where you mix them all up? Where you put one ball in the cup and then go.
That's different.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hey, ladies. Martini glasses might all be gone, but would you like
I could just lurk around her while she
Hey, wait! I have a good idea. Why not you mix them up and then tap?
Oh, okay, I've been out a couple times. We went today down to the EL. Yeah, it was
Mix and then tap.
It's a little windy, but when it's not, it's warm. I got in and it wasn't like shock factor. I got just sitting really quick. I went to South Fork the other day. Yeah, I went down to It's fast. It's still fast. You have a little kid, but we were like a group of teenagers. It's fast, like
Right here, watch.
you're up.
Where are all three balls? All right.
And I don't know if that's one counted. It's still fast to hold them. No, it's too fast.
Time portal.
Just waiting around. It's too fast though. You don't.
How did you do it?
Me and Shows went. We just like had an afternoon and got in just up to our. But it was too. You're a good swimmer and you don't like drink. Like, you know, like.
We're going to make them all disappear.
Lady like swimming, and she was like, her friends.
You know how to do that?
They all had little kids. Me and my
Huh?
friends, just the two of us were over there. And we're just watching this wreck of a lady happen throughout the day. And we're not, you don't say anything. And then
You did it.
she's stumbling and getting in the water, swimming across, and then yelling from her dog. And get her.
Whoa.
It's like, Lily,
Hey, how you doing?
and her friends didn't look like they were gonna run either. I was like, this
No, and that's the rule. We take the dog from her.
Don't let there.
dog will figure it out.
Lemon? How you doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Is that your magic wand? Everywhere. Yeah, I should have brought it.
Oh, it's in the car.
There we go.
Oh, you see pink shoelaces? Red shoes? Those are cool shoes.
How you doing?
Good, man. Oh, you want to cut it?
Oh, nice. Awesome.
There.
You know what to do.
I just brought a hi-hat and snare drum.
You are the orchestra.
I got the toms and the bass drum in the car, but I don't
It's your call, man. I have no control over the orchestra.
Right on.
I just try to get you to play.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Thank
can I
you.
play your drums?
Sure.
Hey, I'm in my own room.
Nice. I'm gonna put these guys away.
That's down there.
Hello, friend. Thank God there's always some kind of
Oh, friend.
I'm gonna take this one. You want it to go there, there.
Oh, so cool.
Of course, I'm gonna take that one.
Yeah, this first one button that
A
you
lot
want.
of practice. What's that? I'm working on it. I mean, that happened by accident.
Yes.
Do that.
It'll just look and then ride him into town. Yeah. And if you can deep fry it.
Wait, I got overalls on. You were wearing overalls today.
What is it?
All in the cup. Cap 1, cap 2, cap 3.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 of them. Tap 2 of them, and then open the cup that you didn't tap and open 3 of them again. Did you do that?
I did that one, sorry, didn't I?
Could you try?
I thought I already did that one. Right?
One where you grab one, put it in the other, grab both of them in one. I need to do some magic tricks again. More ones that you didn't show.
And there's a lot of good ones. But don't tell anybody I can do this.
What?
People find out I can do this. No one will leave me alone. I got $5, right? It's between me and you, right? Don't tell anybody I can do this.
I didn't ever make that connection either.
Oh, I see. Did you make it go to 500?
I don't want to talk about it. Don't tell anybody I can do that. Look at this caterpillar.
And you were like in front of the school saying, "Hey, I got a place in this school. Let you have it for
That's Mr. Know-It-All. He knows everything.
$500."
Reef, look at this caterpillar.
Mr. Know-It.
It's a caterpillar.
Ask him about that.
See that caterpillar? That's a real caterpillar.
Wow.
Wow.
He's so cool. Wow. He makes the like Omega symbol. You know what I'm talking about? He does that. Wow, it has like
This is my friend Chris that brought his ukulele tonight. It's really good. He showed me this and was like, "Oh, you got a caterpillar? Look, I got one too." He showed me this.
Any format. Hey, Jack, I got you covered right here.
That's kind of tough, yeah.
My buddy Chris is over there. He brought his ukulele.
Sounds good to me.
He's a good ukulele player.
Yeah. Like big legs.
I think he's a little shy though.
That's not my problem.
Right.
It's funny, we've been working so hard trying to inspire people to be the orchestra. I woke up this morning thinking, I'm not going to say another word about it. I'm just gonna, the invitation's out there, the energy's out there.
That's awesome.
I'm sick of trying to be camp counselor because it's not sing-along shit. It's like more epic than that. And but you really like, ever since that night, that one conversation, tripped something in my. Yeah, I know. It tripped something in me.
Cool.
Who's on?
Right
I don't know
on.
anybody
It's
that's
now
on. Oh, there's
a
Love and Larry.
The
They were all
orchestra.
like,
I think you'll get some incredible players.
Yeah. Well, there's been a lot of great moments of it.
Right on.
In our travels. Definitely epic orchestra notes.
I wish they could see the stage. Did you show them? It's so awesome.
Yeah, they'll see enough of it
Yeah,
before the night's over.
cool. I'm just saying hi to everybody. But it doesn't seem like anyone's...
Is anybody saying hi back?
No one's saying hi back. I don't understand.
Can I put my snare and stuff over the guitar case?
Hippie calling Fiasco. Come in, Fiasco.
Oh, hi back. Okay, oh, you come in front of it and it's like, hi
There
back.
you go. I got the touch.
Yeah. The magic touch. Cool, little show going on. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Can I stash my drums or set up my drums and cymbals over there?
Okay.
In the guitar case?
I don't know if you can hear me, creepers, but really excited because I'm usually on your side of things, and now I get to actually be at a party.
What's your name?
Jojo Flo.
Oh, you're Jojo Flo.
I'm Jojo Flo.
Yay.
So I'll check in with you after some more beers and stuff.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. I know. I finally made it to one.
So good. So good.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I love it.
I was just like, no. I was like, no, it's okay.
Throw some strawberries if you want some.
Yeah.
Anything I can do?
What's that? Sweet. There's been a little some puppets footage here. The highlight reels.
I actually,
I don't know what you're talking about.
so did I just walk in on that?
It's okay.
That's how it goes. I
Artsy,
see it
dude. It's
happen.
artsy.
That's what it is in real life. Totally.
Orchestra showing up.
Yeah. That's sweet drums. What's your name? Rob? Nice to meet you, Rob. Welcome. It's Kevin.
It was a conversation with Rob that inspired the orchestra in the first
Oh,
place.
Okay.
I was out there. That in the alley.
So
right?
here's
I
all the
was
people
sitting there
watching.
going, Whose size shoes do you wear? Whose size
I don't
shoes
know.
do you
It's
wear?
weird. It's not like
What
a real
size shoes
mirror.
do you wear?
But okay, so these are all the people who are on. The only one I know is like Love and Larry. I've seen before.
Hey, what's that?
I know, right?
Yeah, I was. That's why I'm.
But that's where I've been before to watch shows.
Where?
I'm Jojo Flo. That's my name to tune in or whatever and watch shows and
Sweet. Nice
blah blah
shit.
blah. Yeah.
So people just like
They just
post random.
yeah, and it seems like there's not like it seems
there
like it's
audio?
not. They can hear everything.
Oh, cool. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's rad.
But they're not talking back. I don't know why.
Super excited. What's up? Oh, we just fishbowling ya?
We were like, you got it.
Yeah, what does that mean? Hi back.
What
We
are you
just
talking
fishbowling ya.
about? I don't know.
Anybody there? Anyone paying attention?
Hello.
Okay, what's up? Okay,
Alright.
we got somebody. Bird Lives wants to talk.
No doubt.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe like at like later. Hi, Elf Freak.
Hi.
Looks like only 3 creepers on. Yeah. Well, figures. Maybe more later. More people will tune in when the music starts.
All right, music. Yeah. All right. Well, it's been nice chatting it up with you.
Although they one did have a rubber band. That's fine. That's fine. It would be cool, like, you know, it's like.
So you know you got a little rubber chicken.
Totally.
Had to go there. Had to be done.
Well, it works. What's up, D? You met David. Sorry, this is
Yeah, we were hanging.
son D. Yeah. You guys taking over or what? Yeah, he wants a drum set for his birthday. That's what he wants.
Oh my God. Old man.
I'm so young.
Where'd the red hair come from? Oh.
I haven't.
Two reds? I said no kids. This bullshit, man.
I'm sorry about this.
I don't know where we can go.
Before the next, maybe not before the first set. Maybe. How long can we get away with music here? Are we under
You know, I've never done it before.
We'll start playing one. And there.
Tell some people.
To have you both together. Yeah. Thank you. Do you see Chad yet? Chad, where's your hair? This is a giant jar of ginger lemonade. That Tammy needs for
See
us.
more then.
I'm gonna do my music thing now.
Okay, is that a magic trick? Is the music thing a magic trick?
No.
Oh man.
Sort of, not really.
Yeah, it is. For grown-ups.
How do you even do those magic tricks?
Years and years of practice. Started when I was about your age. Now I'm 40.
My friend's sister's only 40 years old and he's only 8.
Wow. How old are you? 9?
8.
You're 8. I started magic when I was 9. Just a little older than you.
I need to tell you something. You know,
Yeah,
you know everybody
living there. I mean, Nathan did it on camera last night.
Nobody can.
been
What are you
there.
talking about?
You're speaking in the microphone.
I am?
Yeah.
People can hear me right now?
Yes.
Come on.
Everybody.
Lemonade. Homemade.
We got a lemon.
lemonade.
We had a lemon. Now we got a big jar of lemonade.
Ginger lemonade.
If you want these, you can use them. If you want these, you can use them.
Woo!
No, don't use those. Don't use those. No. That is the guy in there. Dude, give me them. Give those. We're not using them. Well, these things. Give them to me. It's gonna make so
What a sheep!
I had a gal, she was the prettiest gal. She turned me on and turned me loose. Now she won't even be my pal, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. I go to town and I walk around. In the middle of the town there hangs a noose. The hangman wears a black evening gown. Silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. And I tried to catch a train, it was a westward train. Almost caught that thing by the caboose. Now I'm sleeping out in the rain, silly like a goose. Silly like a goose, y'all. Silly you are, silly you'll always be. 'Cause cure for life kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Yeah, the cure for life will kill you, boys. Gather round, let's make some noise. Everything happens on Tuesday in this town. Well, it's good to be at a Fiasco. I love Fiascos. I want to play like Jelly Roll Morton, ride like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta Say, give me liberty like Patrick Henry. I want to escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I want to fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I want to swallow fire. I want to paint the town red. I want to understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. I want to die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything if I could play the fiddle. I want to know the recipe for every dish. I want to bust some moves on the dance floor. I want to sit in the back of a smoky debaucherous den. I want to live to be 120. Tell wondrous tales to my great-great-great-grandchildren. Yeah, I want to be a stand-up comedian. I want to start a new twist in philosophy. I want to be a cowboy and an Indian. I want to be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I want to be fluent in every language. I want to be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I want to be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I got to get there more often. Yeah, I want to take the plunge to the depths of madness. I want to sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. And I want to turn the tables like Jesus and cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I want to write code like a rogue programmer. I want to sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some grisly summer, learning which berries are safe to eat. I want to do tricks in a biplane smoke and be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when the question is spoken. I want to let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Tesla. I want to give my brain around what Einstein said. I want to understand, hold the whole world up over my head. I want to understand, hold the whole world up over my head. That's all, I just want to understand, hold the whole world. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the Morchestra. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming to rehearsal. We have a big show in 10 years. Thanks for coming to rehearsal.
There are blankets here if you need them. Lots of them.
Of course, every song there's parts that you're supposed to do, but I don't have time tonight to walk you through them all. That's why our big show is not for 10 years. Think I know the way back home. Think I know the way back home. I didn't mean to stray so far. I was following a shining star in the middle of the day. It vanished, and with the night just came the dark. I met a wise old man, strange singer. He pointed down the road, his crooked finger. He gave me his hat, and that was that. I've been stung by fate's stinger. I think I know the way back home. I think I know the way back home. Okay, I admit I fell in with the floating aces, but even they had their saving graces. I remember the first time we walked on air, the laughter, the looks on their faces. Every great leap lands in the hand of something greater that you can't understand. And those who think they know don't leap, and those who leap don't know a damn. I think I know the way back home. I think I know the way back home. Ladies lined the Linden Street like the trees with the heart-shaped leaves, and I said to one, if I gave you mine, then what could I give to these? She said, a river of music, a cobblestone bed, a brass bridge and boots of lead, and if that's what you want, then that's what you're getting. She said, go ahead. I think I know the way back home. think I know, think I know the way back home. Think I know, think I know the way back home. I think I know, think I know the way back home. Well played, Davis.
I love it.
Yeah, baby. I mean, act like I'm playing a song right now that you really like. We'll edit it in later.
How'd we do?
Okay. We should probably do a take two.
Should I get the thing?
Okay, ready?
We're gonna edit it in later.
Fake orchestra, take two.
Here we go. Rolling.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
That was way better. Yeah. Way better. So for those of you that don't know, you're in the backyard of Salad Queen and Pickle King. Salad Queen and Pickle King. Yes! We left San Francisco on March 7th without a single gig booked. It was a spontaneous tour. All of America was the mission, and we're here to report that mission is accomplished. We toured the entire country without booking any gigs in advance, and we just heeded the invitations that we got through our website. And bless the king and queen here for submitting an invitation. Not only that, but they've been with us the whole way. They were there in the early days, way back in the day. It's funny how long ago it seems because it's just one trip.
We were on the first webcast, actually, at Hungary.
Exactly.
I pirated the computer then.
And it was the beginning.
I tried to avoid pirating the computer.
Hippie fiasco on a boat, hippie fiasco on a plane, hippie fiasco on a bike, hippie fiasco on my brain, hippie fiasco. We haven't done that song in a while. Hippie fiasco on a skateboard, hippie fiasco in the rain. Hippie fiasco rides again.
Does that sound okay, you guys?
He'll get to where he's going, where it is he does not know, but he's alone, loose, wild and free. Hippie fiasco. He's he was crawling past the ankles of a guy up on stilts who said, "Hey there, little crawly. Do what thou wilt." That was the night he got the name. That was the day I hit the road upon the back of Hippie Fiasco. Well, he'll get to where he's going, where it is he does not know, but he's alone, loose, wild, and creepy. He's Hippie Fiasco. He's if anything was a river, then everything would be the ocean. We'd all be heading to the ocean, 'cause that's where anything goes. And that's why God made inner tubes and piers along the coast, just looking out for Hippie Fiasco. Well, he'll get to where he's going, where it is he does not know. And he's alone, loose, wild, and free. Hippie Fiasco, he's I did get a list. I love getting a list. When the hosts give me a list, I know everything's going to be okay. And yeah, let's try to tackle some of this list. Sorry I wasn't the knight in shining amore, but more like the morning coughing up a cloud. Wish I was the happy ending and not just the plot twisting about. 'Cause I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred. Like a hangman hanging on every word. Now here I am on 29 South with a cigarette dangling from the side of my mouth. And I love you. It's on its toes on the tip of my tongue. But are we too deep? A song to be sung. I feel shallow and hollow, like a dream deferred. Like a hangman hanging on every word. Sorry I wasn't the knight in shining amore, but more like the morning coughing of a cloud. Wish I was the happy ending, not just the plot twist sting about. 'Cause I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred. Like a hangman hanging on every word. I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred. Like a hangman hanging on every word. I feel shallow, hollow, like a dream deferred. Like a hangman on every word. Well, thank you very much. Well, on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. I still wanna walk through that garden someday. I hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hand, said he could tell I didn't work just by my fingers. I'd be proud to show him these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers. Well, last night I heard the peepers by the pond and a train way off in the distance. And I felt like I died the day I was born and dreamt this life up in an instant. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. You're doing great, Davis.
You'll tell me if I'm messing it up, right?
No. That's the idea. The orchestra is sort of a self-police phenomenon. I hope. I hope. It hasn't gotten too out of control since we. P.S. This is the guy last night I was talking about the lightning bolt that shot out of the guy's eyes. He came up to me after the Humbrew's show, and we were sitting out back, and he was like, "Man, I'd love to just play some brushes with you someday." And I was like, "Oh, you should have brought your drums." And I was just sort of talking out of my ears, and he looked the way he looked at me, like, "Bring my drums." The way he looked at me, I knew it was like a lightning bolt hit me. I was like, "Oh my God, everybody's supposed to bring their instruments to my shows and play with me." And a few days later, we're like, "It's the orchestra. It's the orchestra." And so you were the birth of this 10-year plan for me to be playing Carnegie Hall, and the line out front's going to be everybody with their instruments. And when you buy your ticket, you're going to say, "Yeah, I would like to sit in the string section, or I'd like to sit in the horn section, or I'd like to sit in the choir section, or the rhythm section." You can pick when you buy your ticket for the Nathan Moore show, the Rocky Horror, the folk equivalent to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's the only problem I have with it is that this will probably be at least my third 10-year plan that I've instigated in my career so far. The first two 10-year plans didn't quite come to fruition. Check with me when I'm 50 about this whole thing. How'd that go? What are you in now? 10-year plans are great. They seem like it's all the time in the world. I mean, of course, all these things are gonna. It's such an encouraging thing. Like, look, we'll partner up. We'll do it. We're on a 10-year plan. Even 3 years down the road, you're like, everything's going perfect. Oh my God, we're gonna do it. Yeah, 4 years down the road. Oh my God, we still got 6 more years in our 10-year plan. This is gonna happen. This is 7 years down the road. Well, you never know. A black swan might fly through at any minute. After 10 years, you're just like, right, exactly. Exactly. I don't like a freight train. I jumped in like a pool, tagged along like a best friend, followed you around like a fool. Turned my back on my family, turned my back on all I knew, and in turn they turned on me. And I stood there facing only you. Now here I am, alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on, but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. Thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and a puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. I signed on like a soldier who never thought we'd go to war. If you didn't want to love me, then what did you love me like that for? All my friends tried to warn me, said I was heading for a fall. Flashing lights and flags of caution, I drove right past them all. Now here I am, alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on, but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and a puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. Thank you. How's the sound out there? You guys doing okay? You can't tell? There's there's some people out there. Yeah, the lurkers are kicking the creepers' asses though. Look at this. It's top of the sixth. It's lurkers 21 to creepers 6. Who'd have thought it? It's a home game too. Who'd have thought it? Mr. Clean on his high horse trots into town a little before noon. To him take guns flapping on his hips. A hush falls over the saloon. The bear trapper puts his hands in his pocket. The poet throws darts at a whale. The bartender's on his knees in the storeroom. And the sheriff has locked himself in jail. Even the gambler can hear the wind blow as Mr. Clean swings through the door. The waitress is serving shots over at the counter, but the bourbon turns to water as she pours. The magician hurriedly sneaks out the back door. You can't blame him, 'cause he don't know how the deck of cards all turned to jokers. Why the black keys disappeared from the piano. Oh, Mr. Clean gives a wink, his teeth are shining. The harlots tie ribbons in their hair. The minister is crying in the corner, and it all just echoes in the air. Somewhere a young boy is having visions, strange music and revolutions in the clouds, like he hears a far-off, distant whisper, and he's just dying to know what they're talking about. Yeah. Well, now I don't know where Mr. Clean is. He sort of just left without a word. He sort of just left everybody hanging. Someone said, someone heard, he said, I'll return. Someone said he's hiding in his closet. Someone said he's on the mountaintop on his knees. Someone said he was slain by a dark night in some country overseas. But you know the rumor that interests me the most is that all those people from the saloon who can't be found, right now they're raising their glasses up in toast in some room they've opened underground. And that is where I'm heading, 'cause that's where anything goes. I can picture the painting on the postcard. Dear Mr. Clean, who knows? Love everyone from below. Mr. Clean, thank you. I was in a band in the '90s called The Musement, and we toured coast to coast for about 8 or 9 years before the band broke up, and I moved back home to Virginia afterwards, and didn't quite know what I was going to do next. And is one of the songs I wrote during that period of time. I was living in a tree house out behind my dad and brother's house. I can't believe all I've seen is over. I can't believe how beautiful it's been so far, so far. I rode the road, New York to San Francisco. Took 10 years to make it to the Shenandoah. Quite a few cars, quite a few cars. Now I'm driving to the radio and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. Now I can't wait to hear whether Joe Warner lost in Luray. Oh, I'd be there, but there's a party just down the way. Tonight I feel like playing. Tonight I feel like playing. Oh, and Daniel's gonna be there, that's such a good feeling. I bet Dad's laughter is gonna shake the ceiling. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm driving to the radio and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm bound to miss the highway. No one around here could ever know how good I was at that. But I'd miss them more. I'd miss them more. Who knows, I might meet a girl that wants to go somewhere. Now I can take her there, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. As I'm driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home. Yeah. I get a strange feeling, one that won't let me go. That the sky's about to steal me away and close. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. And there's fire in the eyes of the musician. And the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. St. Peter, here's all my money, let's forget you saw me. Just put me back in what I had on. And we'll blame it on dreams and running from the new day, from the new dawn. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Yeah, I just had to step out towards the ceiling. There's some unfinished business upstairs. Shouldn't take long, no, it shouldn't take long at all. A wild man like me with a couple of squares. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Yeah! I will be back in about 15 minutes. For right or wrong, better or worse. I was wondering the same thing. Yep. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Salad Queen and Pickle King, for hosting a fiasco. You crazy, beautiful people. We got the space box coming out now. I woke up this morning thinking, oh, space box.
Right. Well, they can't see.
We're getting contagious. That's the whole idea. We've been trained all our life to be afraid of disease. Not realizing that there's some really great diseases out there, and we're supposed to be spreading them. We're supposed to get contagious. We're supposed to be spreading disease. No one ever. Everybody talks about things like it's black and white, but it's actually green polka dotted. Look at these numbers. Hey, Dad. Thanks for being here. Look at all these beautiful people. My dad's on there. I guess they're a little hard to see.
Hard to see. That's why I turned on the.
Sorry, we tried to make more lighting.
We have lights.
We have lights.
We got lights galore.
Oh my God! Look at.
That was
We have a good
awesome.
evening, Yodi. How was that first set? Was it
It
okay?
was beautiful. Thank you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Look at
Felt
you.
good.
I was worried about Davis, but he can hold it.
Oh, he's holding it down.
Killing it.
Beautiful.
He needs to really
I got some good video of
stay
it.
focused. He wouldn't let his little friend touch. He wouldn't let his friend touch the buttons. He's like, hell no, you're not
Right,
going
right.
there.
No, hands off. Look, I'm holding this down.
Hi, Nader. You should be here.
Yeah, what the hell?
Nader
Where you
Bug
at,
was
dude?
gonna come,
No
but
excuses.
you could still make it.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Davis.
That's nacho cheese.
Oh man, the little jalapeno and
There
the
you
cream
are.
cheese.
I've been
Get
eating
out of
so-
town.
Hi.
Is it cream
It's
cheese?
gonna be
Catch the next
spicy
train.
Is it cream cheese?
No, it's que bueno, dude.
Thank you, Dad. Thanks for
Really?
noticing. I appreciate that.
Well,
Thank you
this-
very
We
much.
just told you you should be here, Nader.
That's my dad. He says you're singing your ass off tonight.
You are.
Yeah,
Yay.
you are.
Yeah.
He knows.
And the picture. Where's your dad?
Nice. Thanks, Michael. So glad to see both of you here. Dunk, look at this. Some of my favorite people.
Who's Michael?
Right or wrong. But I like right a wrong. That's great.
Who's
Back in 15 minutes,
Michael?
right or wrong.
Oh,
I like
I
that.
thought it was that. I thought that was it.
It's always right or wrong.
Oh, I thought it was right or wrong.
It is right or wrong.
Right. Right. Yeah. Totally.
Right. You thought it was that?
Yeah. Yeah. We're on the same page, Dad. The good page.
What are you guys doing?
Just
I
talking.
know, right?
Look, these
Who's
are
on?
three of my favorite people. My dad, and this is a dear
Hello,
old
good
friend
dad.
of mine, Duncan McFarland. Dunk Mac.
Awesome. Oh, Nader Bug's on. Hi, Nate.
You guys are getting your
Nate was supposed to be here. But he
yeah.
didn't
It's
go.
right or wrong this night. There you go. I like it. You guys, creepers, you're getting your asses kicked. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. You're getting whooped here. It's
Wow.
top of the 7th, and it's creepers 8 to lurkers 19. Who'd have thought it? There's gamblers out there squirming in their skivvies.
Who'd have thought? I want to score.
Hey, this is
my
JoJo
skivvies.
Flo.
Yeah,
JoJo
JoJo
Flo.
Flo.
Creeper in the flesh.
Wait. Okay. So you
Creeper
guys.
in the flesh.
Oh, sorry, I'm old now. You guys didn't see this. This was a birthday present.
Oh, you are kidding me.
No.
Yeah, they're boobs.
Oh, I thought they were gonads.
No, it's cool because then you're wearing them right here, and you know they're looking at your boobies. You know for sure.
You know for
Are
sure.
Those are
you
great.
looking at my boobs? Yes.
Are you looking at my boobs?
Looking at your boobs.
Okay, so listen to this. Okay, so
We have to count the flesh creepers. I guess then it's probably like 15 to 17.
Oh yeah.
so he invented the orchestra,
Right.
and the woman with the child is his wife or partner or whatever, and she was the one at the Mystic Garden party that was there like at the beginning,
Amazing.
day one.
Right.
All right, weird shit.
We are full circle here. This is where the orchestra
Did you
was
get a
first
card?
conceived in a conversation I had with the guy playing drums right now.
Put it in my hat pocket.
That was the first orchestra ever, that conversation. The first webcast ever was at the place we were last night at Humbrew's, just a few miles from here. A lot of hippie fiascos come full circle
How
here.
do you do it?
With asterisks.
Hey, while I got your captive attention, can I play him the new one?
We should save it.
All right,
Yeah.
let me
We're gonna
say.
Wait,
Stop
hippie too. You gotta make perkier boobs.